These men behind me are the Atholl Highlanders. They're a Scottish ceremonial infantry regiment and they're recognised as Europe's last remaining legal private army. The regiment was originally formed to fight the rebellious Americans in the Revolutionary War, and they spent a lot of time training in Ireland. However, the British surrendered before they set sail, so they expected after this, that after their 3-year term, that they would be disbanded. But as you can imagine, the authorities had just spent a lot of money and time training these guys up, so they weren't just having that. So they planned to send them to East India. However, the men weren't happy about this and they mutinied. So this meant their service to the British Army come to quite an abrupt and dishonourable end. However, in 1839 the Atholl Highlanders were reformed, not as a British Army regiment, but as a personal bodyguard for the 6th Duke of Atholl. Just 5 years later, in 1844, the Duke provided Queen Victoria with a bodyguard of 200. This led to Queen Victoria presenting the unit with regimental colours. By World War I, the regiment had all but disappeared. Most of the men going on to fight with the Black Watch and the Scottish Horse Cavalry. Then in 1966 the regiment was resurrected. Today the Atholl Highlanders is made up of around 110 men, including the pipe band. And they've had the right to bear arms by Queen Victoria since 1844. And they're armed with a Lee Metford rifle.